I've been a public educator in Texas for almost 20 years. I taught for 17 of those years, 9 of which have been in Austin ISD. I am also a proud product of the Massachusetts public school system, where they spend almost triple the amount per student, and I believe is at the top of that list. But I'm not here to talk about that today. I'm here to talk about my students who don't have choices this bill will give. I left the classroom 2 years ago to support students in temporary living situations, including students experiencing homelessness in foster care, and since we kept mentioning them this morning, military-connected students. There are currently over 1,300 families experiencing homelessness in Austin ISD, and some of those are unaccompanied minors. Most of my job is removing barriers for these students, and if my students were to access this just creates a ton of barriers that they will never be able to navigate. If schools are properly funded, they can be a place of magic and transformation. I have helped students sleeping outside find housing through LifeWorks, stabilizing them enough to go to college. I have advocated with Disability Rights Texas for students who were sleeping on benches, who didn't have a parent that was capable of advocating for him. I am the person that provides emergency clothing and food when a family is evicted or their house burns down. The students I serve will never benefit from this voucher system. They are rarely considered when people are making decisions, but they are for sure the people that will be harmed if you remove funding from public schools and shovel it into private schools with little to no oversight. They are the students who charter private schools accept initially and then toss out when they realize their needs are too great. You claim school choice, but it's the schools who will be choosing. My students rarely have choices.
Thank you for your testimony.